name is Paul Vercher. I work for United States Steel Corporation.
I'm Stephen Smith, President of Specification Rubber Products.
My name's Randy McRae. I'm the Regional Government Relations Manager for International Paper.
I'm David Carroll. I work for Hunt Refining Company.
I'm Jim Proctor. I'm General Counsel for McWane Incorporated.
I'm Maury Gaston. I'm with American Cast Iron Pipe.
My name is Carl Gunner. I'm the Mill Manager for International Paper's facility in Prattville, Alabama.
My name is Miriam Aerts, and I am the Chief People Officer for AM&S.
Manufacture Alabama helps us, other iron and steel producers, and other manufacturers here in the state with any issue involving Montgomery, with most issues that would involve Washington. They help us with workforce development. They help us understand and navigate through environmental policies and regulations, and they help us with employee development and education, as well as workplace safety and health.
We all have day jobs. Nobody has the time to focus on bills that are coming up in the legislature or issues that are coming out of the Revenue Department or other agencies, and Manufacture Alabama does that.
Manufacture Alabama is the only one that is focused specifically on manufacturing, and in our case, the iron and steel industry.
It is the one organization that is devoted exclusively to manufacturing in the state.
The association is having a voice at the table, being able to understand what's going on even before it actually becomes law or a regulation. And understanding that, we have the opportunity to be proactive in many cases instead of reactive. In a small organization such as Spec Rubber, what we find is that just having that overall general knowledge is a tremendous benefit for us.
Every year in Montgomery, there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars on the line for companies like ours through legislation that's just bad legislation.
The advocacy that we get from Manufacture Alabama at the legislature and with the executive department of the government and otherwise has been very helpful for us.
Manufacture Alabama has always been a great advocate for us in front of the various regulatory agencies in Montgomery and elsewhere.
You need to know what's going on so you can incorporate the new changes in legislation or in operations into your objectives and your strategy for the company.
We really have an advocate in the legislature with Manufacture Alabama, but I also involve my environmental teams in the environmental committees at Manufacture Alabama, and so they have hands-on and they're the subject matter experts on environmental issues. And so, that's one of the big things that we use them for. Workforce development boards, that's our lifeblood. We have to have good workers in the state, and that's hard to find.
Manufacture Alabama has been, I would say, the leader on the whole workforce development initiative for not just recently, but for many years now.
Finding qualified employees or candidates for employment is sometimes a struggle for all of us.
It's hard to get trained and skilled people in the workforce.
Some of the workforce development things that Manufacture Alabama has done over the past several years have helped us develop a workforce with those skill sets so that they can step into a well-paying, steady job immediately, but again, without the debt that often comes with going to a full 4-year college.
George and his team at Manufacture Alabama have really led the way on workforce development issues that really help us ensure that we have the manpower to run our facilities.
I think the future of Manufacture Alabama is very bright. I applaud George Clark for what he's done over his last 25 years in founding Manufacture Alabama, to the talent he's recruited and brought in.
Through the group, we can effectively work towards resolving an issue in a way that's good for all manufacturers. And the more people that are involved, the better off we can be in doing that.
It would be great if we have 100% of our manufacturers in the state that are part of this organization.
If you're in the manufacturing process, then we're really teammates. Most of our issues will be the same. And so if you're not involved in Manufacture Alabama, we need you to be involved. It's a strong organization. The more manufacturers that are involved, the stronger we're going to be.
We belong to a number of organizations all across the country that have broader areas of interest and focus. But Manufacture Alabama's focus and emphasis on manufacturing within Alabama allows them to stand out with their focus and value.
Manufacturing Alabama has a lot to offer. It's the legislation, it's the compliance, it's the information, it's the connecting. So why not?
There's a lot of horsepower in Manufacture Alabama, and George has a great team that works for him.
The value that we derive for the money that goes into the organization is excellent.
I think it's one of my best associations that I'm involved with.
What are you waiting for? Sign up!